Hello, this is Morgan Friedman, live and direct from Columbus, Ohio, here to bring you the King Kaleb podcast. Hide your white women and buckle up.
Beat the whole frame up. Repo your main slut. Debo your chain up. Eat the whole game up. All these hoes
Hello,
all these blunts got the right one. All these guns I got the shoot one. All these niggas ghost when I come.
and welcome to episode 55 of the greatest show to ever be made here, the King Kaleb podcast. As always, it's your folks. It's your dad, it's your mom, it's your auntie, it's your cousin. It's your boy, King Kaleb here. Light skin, living lavish, killing shit, don't need no practice, all that jazz. Back at it again. Had a little 2-week break. Unfortunately, we had a death in the family. RIP, my great-grandma Leona Couch. 91 years old, folks. Lived a great and full life. She's now where she always wanted to be, up there. Looking down at me, probably shaking her head, listening to my nonsense spew out of that. But I'm not going to go deep into that, how we do it here. This is not a down-mooding. What in the hell am I saying? This is an upbeat podcast. We try to, have fun, enjoy ourselves while we're here in this crazy world we live in. So we're going to keep it upbeat. We're going to keep it jazzy. We're going to keep it huge. And nonsense will ensue, as always, folks. Like I said, 2 weeks. I've been gone. It's just a little more of the same shit, I finally got to see family, which is always good, but it's in, an unfortunate time, but it's always great to see them. It's always funny, too, seeing these people. It's like, you really are not, at least with me, I don't know about anyone else, but like, you share blood with these people, but you're not at all close with them at all, damn near any of them. And then like some you were, then you just lost touch and stuff like that. It's just, everywhere. I don't know. I said we were going to keep this podcast upbeat, and I'm just going in a rant. But, yeah, man, fucking football is coming up. Work nonsense is still ensued. Hey, people, public service announcement. If you go to a store or whatnot, if you pull up on your phone a different store and an item, don't get mad at me when we don't have the thing that you want. All right, if you wanted that shelving unit, go to Target like it says on your fucking phone. Are you blind? Do you see a red fucking dot in front of our store? No, you see a blue fucking trash-ass house. Sorry, people, this is not... What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. All right, just please, go away. Why are you in here? I don't know. I don't get it. It's been all right. Not as nonsensical and as chaotic as always. It's dying down the season, thank God. They switched my manager, though, son of a bitch. But, well, their son of a bitches for moving or doing some low shit doing the system. But who we got, I'm cool with as well. We talk about sports and all that nonsense. But I'm not trying to downstock the whole fucking aisle. But other than that, it's been all right, It is that good window, though, of, especially where we're stationed at. We live up on, love where you live. It's a low fucking saying. And I practically am there every fucking day, so I pretty much live there, fucking trapped. But yeah, where we're located at is, around campus and shit. Or at least near Ohio State campus. So this is the good time where like all the students are moving. So you got the fucking hills coming in and shit, ass all out, not giving a fuck really, not wearing bras or panties. Yeah, it's just and it's completely noticeable, people. All right, if you don't even have to try to look, which I do, but you don't even have to try. All right, it's completely fucking obvious. what they're doing or what they're not doing or what they're trying to do while not do, but only to a few, It's fucking maddening, all right? No, but it's just, whores will be whores. So at least there's something to look at while I'm at the fucking job, getting ready for the football shit. Guys, I'll have a full-on, I'll have an extra podcast just for my previews and predictions for the NFL. We're going to do it probably, if not next week, the week after that, once preseason and shit gets started. But, yeah, very interested, very pumped, because there's not shit else to do in my life. I'm bored as fuck, tired of jacking off, so I need to, just go back. I told myself, in my mind, of course, I don't just speak out loud, at least not all the time at work, but, I'm I need to just go back to the basics, Not that nothing's really wrong with my life in general, but I just, and I'm always happy and shit, but just to keep, my train of thought, my spirits up, just go back to what I like and what interests me and what, don't worry about any other shit, really, But, yeah, and that's getting ready for football, basketball will be here right afterwards, wrestling's always on, rap's always, new music is always going on, there's always old music I can discover, stand up, fucking endless material of that shit. So that's what I've been doing, guys. I've just been living my best life, as much as I can, looking out for my family and whatnot, and living my life, people. It's really, that's it. That's about it. You know what isn't it, or isn't right? When you're poor, hungry, struggling, broke, got nothing else to eat, baby mama done took more than half your shit, let's be honest, those bald-headed bitches. But anyway, the kind folks at Merchant Ramen want to help you and many others in the same situation, folks. All right, we have a discount promo code for this podcast only. All capital letters, use promo code MIXGOD. Saves you 85% off any and all purchases at Merchant Ramen, folks. We're talking about beef, picante, shrimp, the shit that's in a cup, the shit that's in a little plastic plate, that shit, that's that high-end white shit. But, it's still, fuck it, middle class, we're still helping you out. That Republicans and Democrats still don't give a shit about you guys either. I don't know why they're lying to you, but needless to say, Merchant Ramen, when you're broke as fuck. So yeah, I'm just been doing that, folks, doing that. Nothing really else new. It's sad how in 2 weeks I still have absolutely nothing to talk about. So this podcast has turned into a parody of a podcast at this point. Well, I'm trying to get more material. Been thinking about it. You will be seeing in the coming days or weeks, my brother, the guy that does the intro on the on this podcast over here, the Morgan Freeman voice. We'll be having an episode of Eric's Kitchen. We're going to be doing another parody show of cooking shows. So be on the lookout for that, folks. It's going to be completely nonsensical and just absurd. So other than that, folks, really, I've just been doing the same bullshit. It's really saddening and boring. But saddening and boring for people who, are always out and about, always have to be out in the club, out with their friends, doing this shit, getting drunk. But for me, I personally enjoy it. I still need some sleep. I mean, I don't know. I get 8 to 6 hours of sleep every night. So, I don't know. Just sometimes, how when you wake up and then you're up for a couple hours and then you're tired as fuck again and then you want to take a nap, it's that shit for me, but at least when I'm not working. But then when I'm working, I'm on fucking autopilot and I'm not really trying to do shit and looking at whores and whatnot. So how that is, that takes up a good amount of time. But yeah, nothing news-wise, pop culture-wise that I really care about. This Area 51 nonsense, I'm not even going to comment on it because we all know it's a joke. At least I hope we do. Some idiots take it serious. But the joke wasn't really that funny to begin with. Maybe the first couple hours, but after that it's okay, yeah, this is boring, we don't get it. But knowing human beings, there will be a couple of dumbasses that will go there that day. And whatever happens to them, that will hopefully be more entertaining than these whack-ass memes that I've been seeing on Facebook. I hate that shit. I done unfollowed people. And, that's a big deal. I've unfollowed you. But I just don't care to look at the shit these people post. It's really just not funny. Like, they try so hard to be funny and cool. Let's just go away. Who are you trying to impress on here? I don't get it. You got bitches with their asses hanging all out. You got your fucking grandma friending you on this shit. She's seeing it, praying for you. Why is my daughter a whore, honey? Why is she a whore? It's just like, what are we doing here? I need to get off that too. I'm not really even on it that much. I just look at the sports shit, as always, usually, on the fucking social medias nowadays. But yeah, shit's just, I don't know. I think people overhype it in being such a bad thing. This is it. It's what's polluting the kids and whatnot, all that shit. It's really just how the person uses it. It's just more of a self-control thing, really. And not a lot of people have that, so I think that's more of the thing than just internet itself and social media itself. I don't really think that the platform themselves is the problem. It's the people on it. But look at that. That's a gem right there. Zuckerberg should pay me for that one. He's gonna love that quote. But yeah, these motherfuckers just aren't funny. That's really what I'm offended about. As a guy who's actually funny, it's just like, no, y'all share the same shit, so I have to see the same whack ass memes 18 fucking times. Or you talk about shit I don't care about. You're complaining just to complain, just to get attention. Yeah, and then you got people complaining about complaining, and it's just a full circle of just shut the fuck up, man. Just shut the fuck up over there, man. Who are ya? You got a fucking wise guy. Yeah, man, just fucking madness, I tell you. Man. Okay, should we talk about sports? There might, I don't think there really is. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole preseason edition preview show for it, so training camp has been starting up and shit. Nothing, no trades anymore with NBA. It's all done. Free agency, all that nonsense. Baseball's in full swing, and I don't care. So that's that. This is this, folks. This might be the quickest fucking podcast ever. We are breaking records because there ain't shit to fucking talk about. But hopefully there will be in the next coming weeks, folks. So, this has been King Kaleb here. We're fucking ending it right here. I don't give a shit. Just checking in on you guys 2 weeks later. I know for the 3 people that listen, I did not leave. I did not die. But, we're here. We're back at it again. And, as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, tweet, Farmers Only Black People Meet, all that dumb shit. Yeah, this has been your boy King Kaleb here. Signing the fuck out.